Hey, what's up, American Power Minute? And today we're going to go over my favorite technique used in all neoclassical techniques, and it's wide intervals. And basically, what that is you're taking intervals that are not really spaced together, and you're playing them. So instead of like something like a simple scalar technique, like or played alternate picket line, you're spreading the intervals out and you're making them very wide. The most common example is used in Racer X Scarified, where he does that lick. I use these type of stuff all the time. In fact, I do in bipolar disorder. I steal a Paul Gilbert lick and put it in the beginning where I go. So basically what I'm going to do is the same thing Paul Gilbert did when he taught his wide interval techniques. He would take them and break them down like. Okay, so okay, so basically what we're going to do is we're going to start off very simple and then make it more complex. And I'm going to be in the key of D major. That is two sharps, that's F sharp and C sharp. So the first lick, right, that's a good start for a basic of wide intervals. You go to a G, then you go on 12th fret G, then you pick it with a downstroke, and then on upstroke, you pick the D and you hammer on E and F sharp. Or you can also pick them. And if to prove that that's wide interval, I'm going to take that G, and I'm going to play the same G on the E string. So as you can tell, that is pretty far from this. And this type of pattern I used in like Find the Cure I won. That's a basic of wide intervals. And then the second, then we're gonna add three more notes. Three more notes. So you can see how it gets more complex. So I'll teach it to you. So the way I start that is on a downstroke, D on 12th fret, on upstroke, on the 11th fret of the G string, F sharp, G, A, and then that same pattern. So to make that very simple, picking wise, up, it's down, down, up. Actually, no, you can't really alternate pick on this because you want, basically when it comes to string scaling, you want to do a lot of outside picking. So down, up, up. So down, up, up. When you're going back to down. So that's how it looks. So that's it. So now let's basically what we're going to do is we're going to take the that pattern. And we're gonna shrink it down to a much easier, smaller, only on 3 strings. So this way would be a good exercise to prepare yourself for the stretches and skipping of the other. So in order to make it simple, let's go with D on the G string. So it would be right here. And basically, let's play the notes. We got D. We got on the B string. D would be 7th fret on the G. You got on the B string F, F sharp, and then you got a G. No, you got an F, F sharp, and then you got a G sharp. It's got that kind of harmonic minor feel because of that lean tone. And then on the E string, you play A, B, C sharp. So that's kind of like what Paul Gilbert did with the. So basically the same picking you want to incorporate with this. And so that's that would be it. That would be in short term. So then you can, once you're done with that, you can move on to the big stretch and go. And that's all you have to do. Now, one, I should mention, I'm using a Jazz Dunlop 3 pick, and that actually does help with the initial attack. On the 8th deck. And then once you're done with learning that, you can make it even more advanced by adding some tapping, you know. You know, and basically what I was doing is once I got onto that, I go tap on the A, B, C sharp, D. So there we go. So that wraps up this edition of the lessons for wide intervals. If you can play the lick I gave you, please make a video, respond, let me see how you guys are doing. I know I'm not that popular yet, but I have a feeling that if people like my stuff, of course, then I will be. If you have any questions, you can always send me a message. Check out my MySpace, that's great. And see you around.